Okay. I just missed probably something crazy just happened, but
That's exactly what I said when I heard that.
Yeah. Hold on a sec. I do the stupidest thing ever. The way I get into this thing is I
wait, they're gonna have the same actor?
Ollie, Ollie, oxen free. Ollie, Ollie, oxen free. Ready or not, here I come.
Wait, they're gonna have his voice distorted, please? Please tell me they're gonna have the voice distorted for him.
Fun.
E is such a cool guy.
So as you've seen, there is no survivor in this chapter.
No survivor?
But,
Okay.
yeah, But
There's gonna be cosmetics.
there is a map. Thank you. We couldn't do this without, of course, the iconic location of Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria.
Let's go! We get a map.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I'm late to this, but this is
So
insane.
we took inspiration from the first game, so most of it.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh my goodness, I'm about to
instead
fucking
of
flip
looking at the camera,
out!
You're actually going to walk in it.
Bro, we have Bonnie,
It's
Freddy,
filled with
Chica,
Easter eggs, surprises,
David right
and
here.
of course jump scares.
Oh, look at the map! Arcade, okay.
And there's also one fantastic. Oh well, I'll let you.
Okay, there's a
react
hole
to this
here.
a little bit.
There's a second floor. There's a second floor. We right now know there's a second floor. Because there's a
is
hole you can
cool.
drop down.
It's
I'm
an
telling
awesome
you.
Map. The team did great. Can't wait for you to play into it. So there's also something very, very cool, a quality of life feature that we're adding.
I'm a little bit late to this, but okay.
We will have a separate queue where you'll be able to go exclusively in this map.
Ooh, wait, what?
And that's something that's going to be present for every upcoming map in the future also.
Okay.
Yeah, let us know if you actually like the feature, and that's what we'll do. All right.
That's nice.
I mean, if everybody hates it, we'll take it out, but we try to listen, is what I'm saying.
What else?
Well,
Give me something good. Come on.
we're actually out of time on this one, so
Shit.
it's okay. There's going to be a big stream. Also, you should know, especially there might be a few people here who are big fans of Five Nights at Freddy that do not know Dead by Daylight so well yet. So go check out our socials,
Okay.
check our newsletter. We will be teasing quite a lot and giving a lot more information in the weeks leading up
New
to the actual
listed
release.
signs up.
So
Okay.
right now, Dave and I will scoot. Dave will be back later, don't worry. And right now we'll leave the room to Rose and Eric to take you through some of the really cool collections coming this year.
Bro, I swear to God, if DBD puts Math Path into it, I think I pronounced his name right. Math Path. Don't judge me.
What is it we're removing? We're removing
Coming
the map?
collections.
No? Okay. I couldn't hear backstage. So Five Nights at Freddy's, huh? Wow.
Bruh. It's about to be a banger. I can already see.
How do we follow that?
I have no idea. This is
Well,
gonna be
I'll
tough.
tell you how, Rose. With upcoming collections.
Okay.
See?
Thanks for joining us, Rose. Rose is, as often as we can, we get her on stream to share the cool cosmetics that are planned, and today is no exception. So why don't we dive in? Because this show is running by us very quickly. So speaking of very quickly, I want to remind people or let people know maybe for the first time, about a year ago, we did a community contest where people got to submit designs for killers and survivors. on the
I saw
developers.
that. I saw that
And we've just
on
started
TikTok,
rolling
I
out
think.
in this week's update. So I think we have a little image or video.
Yes, I saw it on TikTok.
We got Jake Lone Wolf.
Yep.
Jake Lone Wolf.
I didn't
outfit
know
by
about
Barry
Singularity,
Boone,
though.
Little
I
Friend
saw
Badge
Jake,
by
though.
Yuki Yamato, and Singularity Death-Top by It's Your Boy.
It's your boy.
You may have heard some discussion about
It's
the
your boy.
Singularity,
What a name.
that it's missing something on its face. Should we add the frowny face back to that?
Give it the frowny face?
Now we have to. I'm sorry.
Fine.
This is how community people pressure the devs to do things.
Just for you, though. Just for you.
Thank you, Rose. So we'll be doing that, so stay tuned. And we have a bunch more winners that are going to be rolling out in Rifts throughout the year. So thanks again to everyone who submitted. We're going to be doing another one. Stay tuned. So, cosmetics. Sorry for shouting. So there's a really exciting one, Rose, that, you know, taps into maybe a video game relevant audience.
So, as you guys might already know, we love dark fantasy at Dead by Daylight. As you can tell from our Fortune and Fog and Dungeons and Dragons chapters, now we're super thrilled to be inviting another incredible fantasy world into the world of Dead by Daylight with...
Wow.
This place.
Ain't no way.
Evil here.
Ain't no way.
In the air.
What? Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
The Witcher collection coming out on June 3rd.
June 3rd, very soon. So fans of The Witcher, of which I am one, you're one, and I hope we got some other, it sounds like we have some other Witcher fans here. It's a cosmetic collection.
No flipping way.
6 new Witcher-themed outfits coming to the Fog.
Exactly. And of the 6, there are 2 legendary outfits. The first one being the Leshen outfit for the artist.
Ooh, okay.
And of course, Geralt of Rivia outfit for Vittorio.
Fuck off.
So one of the best parts
Let's
of
go.
Geralt's outfit is that it comes with a
Oh
great
my, I'm
backstory.
about to make a dance right now.
Recorded specifically by Doug Cockle, the character's original voice actor.
Ain't no way.
Shout out to Doug Cockle. Any fans of him? He's actually in attendance at PAX this weekend. I saw. He's down in the
Bro,
signing area.
my
So
second
come
main
out
right here. My second main.
That's not all. In
That's
the
not all.
collection, we also have very rare outfits for
Oh, I won't be able
Yennefer,
to buy him though. Okay. Okay, they put
Ciri,
her as well in. Yes. Sable Ward?
Triss Marigold, and Eridan.
The Knight. Oh, nah. I told you, DBD cooking again. DBD cooking
So
again.
stay tuned. We'll
The-
release more info on our socials.
Why are you cooking?
I actually didn't know we were going to show all those. That's great. We change things at the last minute a lot of times. So those look fantastic. I'm excited.
They look
to know
incredible.
about,
Well done.
If you're wondering if you're kind of...
Oh, The Witcher? Bruh,
in this
nah.
game, his medallion, Geralt's medallion, the eyes light up in the Witcher. It's not going to happen in our game. So, you know,
okay.
the entity doesn't want him to have kind of a...
Suppress
Bruh,
this
ain't no
all
way.
power.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Okay, so...
We also have some super cool Witcher-themed rewards.
I didn't see
attached
what
to
they
an
did for
upcoming
Springtrap,
festival
though.
event coming out at the same time, and one of them
Okay.
is this amazing
God
gift
damn!
in the tub player card.
I'll take that. I'm using that from now
We
on.
couldn't talk about The Witcher without sharing this, so enjoy.
Our requisite feat content has been met for the show.
Yep.
So yes, June 3rd is right around the corner. Get psyched.
Okay.
But we still have some more to show you of other things. Don't know Witcher for now, but other things. So our friend Matt, who you just saw, a tall guy, big bushy eyebrows back in the day, he did a TV show with the Boulet brothers called Dragula. And they did a Dead by Daylight themed episode, which was flipping cool. And why not turn it around and now bring them into Dead by Daylight?
Okay.
Yeah, it was super cool. I'm jealous of Matt, but they also have a video to talk to us about it.
All right.
This is Dracula,
Antoine Thula,
your Queens of Darkness, the Boulet Brothers, and we are so excited about our crossover with Dead by Daylight.
Okay.
One of my favorite episodes of the show is when we did our Dead by Daylight challenge, and our cast had to come up with looks worthy of becoming a new killer skin in Dead by Daylight.
The Boulet Brothers collection will feature 2 outfits. The first is the iconic outfit for the Huntress, modeled after the winning design for that episode.
Let's go,
Second
Huntress.
is the Boulet Brothers artist outfit for the artist, which is a mix of both of us. Keep an eye out for that collection releasing on July 8th.
We'll see you in the fog.
I think I saw too much boobies on Huntress there.
Look at that.
But oh my goodness!
Couple of concepts here of what you just saw.
Whew.
Delightful.
Delightful.
Because this show doesn't have a limited time. So next up is something from the extended world of Dead by Daylight.
Yep.
What can you tell us about this one?
So last year, Supermassive Games released the casting of Frank Stone, which explored the origins of a brand
Really
new
nice.
killer. This year, Frank Stone in his transformed state will be entering the entity's trials as a cool new legendary outfit for the Trapper.
Bro, they're too excited for this. Calm down, hey
You can
yo.
look for the Frank Stone's champion outfit to be released in September.
Nice.
And
Okay.
just as a note, if you played the game, you know that's a screenshot from the casting of Frank Stone. It's not an in-game shot just yet
Okay.
from Dead by Daylight, but that is what it's based on. So stay tuned for that one.
Okay.
All right, last one. Oh, actually, before I go on, in case you haven't played Casting Frank Stone, which I think you should, it is now 80% off right now.
I can't
No
buy it.
excuse
Sorry.
not to buy it. Go play that
You know,
amazing game.
money doesn't come out of my
Shout out
ass,
to
but
Supermassive.
if it did,
Love that. Okay,
probably
last
buy
one
everything.
that Rose has brought for us today is
My bad, I had to do
adding
it.
some new outfits to an existing fan favorite collection.
okay.
Yep, we're adding 2 new outfits to the Tomb Raider collection. Both of which are
Laura
releasing
main?
on August 5th. The first one is Lara's classic ensemble,
Okay.
which is the iconic
Tomb
look.
Raider, Laura.
This is what I need. This is what I need. This is what I need.
The iconic look that started it all for Tomb Raider, and we're
Yep.
super happy to
Yep,
be
I played all of the
bringing it to
games.
Dead by Daylight. We'll also
My
be adding
main,
another
right there.
outfit, but we'll be sharing more news about that.
Bro,
in the
DBD, you cooking again? What? Why you cooking?
Wasn't ready yet.
Why you cooking?
Fans will recognize it.
Why you cooking? Why you cooking too much? You cooking too much?
Thank you so much, Rose. I told you this would be fine. FNAF is a big deal, but these are a big deal too, right, guys?
Oh my goodness.
So there's plenty of other collections that are still going to be releasing. We just don't have a million years on the show to
Bruh.
see all of them. So stay tuned. Check out Dead by Daylight, our social media, and you can catch them there. And now, Rose, I will bid you adieu. Thank you so much for joining us.
Biju.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you for dropping in. Bye bye.
Folks, now you're going to spend a minute with me. I'm sorry.
Shit.
So we are here for Dead by Daylight's 9th anniversary, but we are also Behavior, a game studio that does other things. And we thought, why not just take just a minute to tell you about something cool that we're doing outside of Dead by Daylight. There is a desire from ourselves
Okay.
to help out and publish other smaller horror games where we can. And our first foray into that is with an amazingly cool little game, and it's called It Has My Face.
It has my face. What?
Not my face, don't worry. So it is a first-person roguelite set in a dystopian city, and within the city you have to find and kill your own clone,
Okay.
if the clone doesn't kill you first.
Okay.
It Has My Face started as a game jam creation by Nightbite Studios, which is 2 people.
Okay.
And in fact, they have recorded a little message for us today just to introduce themselves.
Oh,
So
nice.
let's go to that.
Hello everyone, I am Salih, founder of Nightbite Games and the lead developer of It Has My Face. The game actually started as a jam game around the theme of clones, and the response was amazing. After the jam I kept working on it for years, and later my brother joined the project. We are a tiny team making this really unique and awesome game with lots of love.
Okay.
So I hope you enjoy the game as much as we
Hello.
do making it
Hello,
every day.
guy. Hello.
Thank you for your support and stay tuned for more news.
Bye bye. Okay. Oh, hey, whoa. Wait. No, there was another game that was looking like this, and I played it. Kill your clone. Okay. 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 Wait, is it like a co-op game? Is it like co-op multiplayer? Or no, is it just single player? There was a game that was the same like this. Sorry, I apologize. My brother came in. He
Alright.
needed something, so we were just like going back and forth,
So
and I
you can
didn't
actually
want
head
you
to
guys
Steam
to
right
listen
now
to
if you
it.
want to check out the demo that has my face and wishlist it. It's going to be in early access.
We'll talk
later
about all of this
year.
at the end of this,
One
okay?
last thing from the extended world of behavior. Who has heard of Red Hook Studios, the creators of Darkest Dungeon? Yeah.
I think I heard of them. I think I played the
Well,
game.
They are also doing their anniversary stream today from PAX. It is
Oh,
later
nice.
today, in fact, the anniversary for Darkest Dungeon 2. It's at 6 p.m. right here from PAX if you want to check it out.
So it is
It's not at
multiplayer.
PAX,
Wait,
I'm
it is
lying, but it's
multiplayer,
today.
so we can play
I'm at
like
PAX,
both sides
but
can
mine
play.
is
Okay.
limited. Red Hook's second anniversary stream for Darkest Dungeon 2 is at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You can check it out.
I like
on
the
Twitch
jacket he
at Red
has.
Hook Studios.
I would love to have one
I
like
believe
those.
We're even going to be hosting it on our own.
I'm more of
channel,
a. I
so
like having more
please don't
darker
just
clothes,
sit here.
not like bright, but
And that's your Eric
the
Pope
dad just said,
interlude.
you know
We're
what,
gonna
I
get
feel
back to the
different.
Fun action now with Dave Richard. Dave, come out here.
come on, Dave. Let's go. Choose your own chapter.
Dave.
Hello.
I
Okay.
gotta readjust myself. Hi, Dave.
Bro, if they put
All
Bendy
right,
and the Ink
Dave,
Machine in here, it's
We got a
cinema.
clock counting us down, so we're gonna zip through this. But this is an awesome one. This one is my personal favorite thing of the entire show. And
As it should, yes.
It is. So it's a new original chapter coming.
Yep.
A new killer, new survivor.
New killer, new survivor, okay.
And that's
No map though.
Kind of all we know.
Yeah, we don't know anything about this chapter because you have not created it yet.
Interesting.
Created it, yeah.
What does that mean?
What does that mean, Dave?
Yeah, okay. Okay, so obviously we have an amazing community. They have a lot of creativity. We've seen it in.
I've seen a lot of people being
killers,
creative.
some
Props to
kitchens
them.
online,
Amazing work. Keep it up.
how
Truly.
to balance the game, everything. So we want to be able to create a chapter from scratch.
Wait,
with
can you
all
gamers even see?
building every step,
Okay, I think you can. Wait.
pre-production to the end of the process.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
it's
take
gonna
that off
lead
just
us up
so
to
you
our
guys can
10th
see.
Anniversary. It's gonna be an awesome experience that we're gonna go. It's a good long experience too. We really want you to experience what it's like to build.
Hello
a whole
down there.
chapter. So,
Hello.
Dave,
Hello.
I'm super excited about this.
I hope it worked.
How
I don't
did
know.
this,
I don't know how it looked.
idea germinate and come about.
Well, we've been thinking about it for quite a bit. We wanted to make sure that we could do this right, and I think we found the right format.
Okay.
I think so. So, do you want to talk about the format, or do you want to tease it a little more?
I guess. Okay. So basically, what we want to do is we will not go just, hey, let's get comments online and do something people suggest. We want to make sure that we give you the right choices to build this so that we end up with something extraordinary that everybody will love. And so we are using a choose your own adventure format for this. Matt is like, ooh, Matt's impressed backstage. Thank you, Matt.
Some folks here are pretty young, might not know what Choose Your Own Adventure is.
Yeah, so I mean, if you don't know what it is, it's basically a series of book, and you.
DBD's cooking, yeah. Moonlight.
Narrative, and
Hey,
then you
today
ask
it's like crazy.
that will bring you
I'm
either to the
blown
dungeon,
away.
to open the door, and then you go to that other page of the choice you've made until you die horribly or get out of the book.
Okay.
So we want to do something similar for building the character. So a strong narrative that will bring you into the creation of these creature, killer, survivor, whatever.
And so every week or 2 or 3, depending on how busy Dave is, you as a community get to vote on certain choices to build from step by step each of these characters.
Okay.
So
Rick and
I
Morty
think
new
communities
season,
probably
May
get to
25.
choose their
Everybody go
choices
check
in,
it out.
Pretty while. Do you want to kind of give an example of what they might look like, those choices?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's take a
Mr.
keyword, for
Meeseeks,
example.
look
We
at
would
me.
start with the eye-level fantasy of who this character is.
Okay.
So, for example, we might ask, would you prefer to have a killer that's grounded into reality? Would you prefer a supernatural character?
No. Reality. I like it more of
Urban
reality.
Character? And so we have these eye-level fantasy, and then based on the top vote, we move on to, in the story, And so we would define a little bit more precisely. So for example, if the top vote is supernatural, then maybe the other choice would be, is it an undead character? Is it a a person that has occult supernatural powers?
Okay.
And so on until we'll define it, the whole fantasy, the narrative, and of course the power as well.
Okay.
And so we're going to do the same for Survivor, right?
Absolutely. Of course, Survivor don't have powers, but they have perks to define. They have a rich backstory. Why do we empathize with them? So you'll get to forge this story.
Okay.
What relationship they
So
have.
basically, make a story up
define
for a
these
character that
Survivor.
they should maybe
Yeah,
put
so
in or
essentially
something
you'll
like
be in
that.
the game, you see, oh, I got a new.
I think
new
so.
choice to
I'm
make
not
this
sure.
week.
Don't-
You go
don't
and
take my
vote,
word for
and
it.
then maybe the next week or the next time we check in a couple weeks, you'll see the results of your previous vote. Okay, now we have an otherworldly killer,
Okay.
and then you move on from there. Is that right?
That's absolutely right. You got it. But there is a twist. So just like in the Choose Your Own Adventure books,
Okay.
of course, you can always peek at the different choice to cheat, to get the best thing you want for you. So in our process, we'll have twists like
Don't
this.
cheat.
One, for example, is a change your fate mechanic. So we will always give you the padding choice of the top winning choice that you voted on and the runner-up. So you'll be
Okay.
able to see all of these different possibilities, and maybe we'll change path along the way. So there's a lot of question there. There's a lot of steps, and for killers right now, as we designed this, we're over 1,000 different possibility of ending killers. So it's going to be pretty exciting.
You should see the crazy flowchart Miro board he's built. It's amazing. So the idea is to take all these folks through the whole production cycle, yeah?
Okay.
So pre-production, we start with fantasy, teams, etc. And then when we finish this, we won't stop for production. We will involve you in production as well. So anytime that usually in a chapter creation, we get to decide which outfit, which weapon is going to use, we see different concept and we choose the best one, we will involve you into that. So for example, for the killer's weapon, we would show you 3 different concepts of weapons with
Okay.
lore attached, the reasoning why the killer would use this, and you will vote on the one you want in the final product.
Okay.
Yep. It's a big experiment that I'm psyched to take you through.
Okay.
Because you might actually learn something along the way about how flippin' complex game development is, but we want you to take the ride with us for once instead of just waiting for the result. So I think it's going to be cool.
We'd love to be able to have more PTBs along the way too, so that you can
Okay.
also play the prototypes, which is something that you don't usually see.
Yep. So
That's nice. That's nice.
Oh, Matt's excited.
That's nice. That's
yeah,
nice.
So the idea is, our 10th anniversary, almost a yearish from now, is all about you, the community. So that's a really nice thematic way to build up towards.
I'm telling you, at the end they're gonna probably say something that's gonna
It's take
blow
a
our
while.
brains
It's
out.
gonna be a super
I'm already
nice
telling you.
adventure. Can't wait to see what you will choose, what you will build. We've done some internal tests, and every time we ended up with a different concept, which was amazingly interesting.
They already put 2 things
Yeah,
in
we
that I
want
already love. No,
this
3 things to
available
be
for
precise.
our 10th
Lara
anniversary
Croft main
year,
right
so
here.
we're
Hey, yo,
celebrating
whoa.
2026.
It's been super fun testing it internally. Dave's essentially been our dungeon master.
I'm
as
looking
we create
forward
these
for the 5 Nights at Freddy's PTB. Oh,
So, right,
I'm
we're
excited.
Not gonna wait too long to get started. Just hang tight another couple weeks, and our first vote will roll out, and then we'll just
okay.
go on from there. We can do pretty much what we want. We keep coming up with questions during this process, like, oh, what should we do for this? And the answer keeps coming back, oh, whoa, let's let the community choose. So right down to the name of the chapter, we're talking about everything. So we'll see you out there.
This is gonna
keep
be a
an eye out
banger.
on our socials so that you know when it starts and you get to vote on the first choice.
I'm buying the new Lara's outfit. Me as
Thank
well.
you, Dave.
If I have a chance, I'll
for
buy it
joining
as
us
well.
One more time. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Bax.
Savannah, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Much love to you.
We're shockingly on time, and that means I get to make a merch shout out. Let's see that merch, folks.
Ooh, okay.
Matt's making his way out here. You can maybe still get some. It's
That is not
this
an
one,
escape.
merch
Okay.
down at the booth, but that's
Campfire.
on the fast.
Okay.
And this you can
Trapper
get on the
Nightmare.
shop
Oh,
right
I want the
now
Trapper
on
one.
the
Pretty
DVD
cool.
shop.
This one looks sick as well. I love the
So,
hoodie.
Yeah, hi Matt. Why are you here?
Hey, yeah, so we are at the end of the show. Thank you so much for everyone for joining us.
No, thank
Normally,
you.
This is the bit of the show, if you've watched the anniversary once or twice, where you figure, oh, there's got to be something. that
Bro,
comes
they're putting
after.
the map in. They're putting the map. I'm so happy.
But in this case, we've tried to do things a little differently this year. So
Because we heard Gorgiro was going to attend, and we're like, cancel it. Let's not do anything special for this one.
So,
Bro, you
if
already did a
pay
lot of
very
things.
Close attention to the show. You will know. Already told you what the license.
Did he say exactly?
Five Nights at Freddy's is. So
you already told them throughout the show.
yeah, there's been a bunch of clues hidden throughout our broadcast, a bunch of hints. So I want you to put on your tinfoil hats. Polly, we're looking at you.
I don't have one.
And
Shit.
then give us our best speculations and theories on what you think it is. Actually, anybody here knows?
Shrek is what was shouted from the crowd.
Yes, but Draken.
I think Shrek is in the maybe pile.
Get out of my swampy.
He's not
I
even
would love to. Bro, that would be
So,
so sick. Shrek.
Go on our socials, tag us, and give us your best speculations and your best guesses. We will let you know if you were right.
We
Go back,
heard-
watch the show.
We heard they like teasers, right? So let's do some teasing of what the next chapter is
There you
instead
go.
of just shouting it at you on a stage.
Okay.
Shout out to the Binding of Isaac, actually. They were just talking about us on Twitter, yeah. But it's not that.
Okay.
You're not supposed to.
I shouldn't say that, but
no,
it's
you're not supposed to. All right, well,
What is new?
one last time, thank you again
Yeah.
so very much.
No, thank you. You blew our brains
It's
out.
been
Thank
an
you.
absolute pleasure, Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh my goodness, I'm so happy.
We do have another stream coming shortly. We'll announce the date when we can
Okay.
to reveal the specifics of the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter, how the gameplay works, and all that. Stay tuned.
And
Let's
come
get
sit in
it.
the booth afterwards.
And why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? Hey, get.
Thanks, everybody.
Why are you leaving?
Cheers.
It's not over yet. God damn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.